Okay, guys, welcome to the second part of how to actually structure your product-based business. Okay, so I taught you how to get the product and stuff like that, where to get the product, how she's going to structure it, how she's going to implicate her art in it. So now we're going to do the money math, and we're going to do a realistic, business budget. Okay, so now what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do the money math, and we're going to do a realistic budget to add to your business plan. Okay, so let's continue working on our product-based business plan. Okay, so let's say Holly starts with 50 tubes of lip gloss. I would say 50 tubes is a good thing, right? 50 tubes, anywhere from 20 to 50 tubes for me. So 50 tubes of lip gloss at $2.50 each. So Holly has, we're going to name her business Fruity Tootie though. Okay, so she starts off with 50 tubes of lip gloss. So 50 tubes, 50, we're going to say lip glosses, and those are about $2.50 each. So $2.50 each. Okay, so that's 200. That's two. I said 200. That's $2.50 each, right? So that's up. That is 125. So that equals 125 is her cost so far. So 125 is our cost so far. Okay, we're going to say with shipping, we're going to add a couple. We're going to add a $10 to that. So shipping, we're going to add $10 to her shipping to ship all that, right? So that adds to her cost. So that makes it at 135. Okay, 135. So boom. So now she has 135. So now she also needs her, when she gets her stuff, she needs her shipping supplies and stuff like that. So she needs her shipping supplies and, like, her bubble mailers and stuff like that. You can get bubble mailers and all that right off of Amazon. If you want like custom bubble mailers and stuff like that, you can always get that also off of like Etsy and stuff like that, or you can make them yourself. A quick Google search should be able to help you with that. Okay, we're gonna say labels and all that stuff, and we're gonna say that's $100 to get all that stuff together, right? Mind you, she got a free website, right? She got a free website. Now the startup cost for just the startup cost all together, just for all this stuff, is going to cost her $235. You can get $235. I don't think that you should take out a loan for no $235, especially if this is your trial error, guys. This is your trial error. Funding and being able to, if you want to take it always the furthest it can go. Funding and getting factories and getting warehouses and getting like thousands at a time, that's all going to come. But first, we got to make sure we understand how to handle 50 lip glosses. Because if you can't sell 50 lip glosses, you're not going to be able to sell 1,000 lip glosses. If you can't sell 50 lip glosses, you're not going to be able to sell 1,000,000 lip glosses. You got to be able to sell 50 first, okay? So now what she's going to do is, her goal is to make 3 times the amount. You want to make 3 times the amount. So in this case, her startup cost was $235. She wants to be able to make 3. You want to be able to make 3 times that amount. So 3 times this amount is what you should be trying to make. Okay. Well, what you have to make. Ain't be trying to make nothing. This will give her a room for profit in a marketing budget. So she can start running ads and stuff like that. If you want to learn about ads, again, make sure you guys follow my YouTube. I'll post random videos. Eventually, I'll probably post one about ads, or it's probably one on there. Okay. So now that is going to make her. She should make $705. Should be her first. After she sells all her products, it should be $705. That's what she should make. That's her target. You always want to have a target number. When it comes to any business, whether you're doing a service or a product-based business, you want to have a target number. Don't just be on the fly like, oh, I hope I make money. Hopefully I make money. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's see how much money I make this month. No, make yourself a target number, because that way, even if you see yourself not hitting the target number, you can generate a sale. It's a lot of different things you can do. You get what I'm saying? To make sure you hit your target number. Having a target number changed my life. You get what I'm saying? Before, I used to just be like hoping, be rolling on hopes and wishes. Let's see what I make this month. But now, since I have a target number, if I see myself not want to make that target number, I can see, okay, what days do I have left and what sale can I run, so make sure I hit that target number. So I know how much I'm gonna have, and I know how much profit I'm gonna make, and how much I'm gonna have to pay my bills and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So now make sure you have a target number. Anyway, so now she makes 705 in revenue, right? The cost of her goods, and for her to get more goods, is going to be 235. So she subtracts that from the 705, which is going to give her a profit of 470, right? Minus 235 gives her 470. So now you want to split this. 470 a couple ways. The first way is you want to pay yourself 10%. I know that 10% of 470 is not a lot, but one day that 10% is going to be 10,000. Okay, but for now, you're going to pay yourself 10%. So that's my rule of thumb. I always pay myself 10% of whatever I make. So I pay myself 10%. So you're going to pay yourself 10%. Okay. This is celebration money, go out to dinner, whatever. She got $47. So she can go out to eat, she can go out to dinner, she can do whatever, right? That's what she's gonna do with her 10%, her $47. Now the remaining half is $423. Now, 211 should go into her business savings account. So you should have a business savings account. You want to have a business savings account. This is going to help you with taxes. This is going to help you if you get an opportunity. Let's say somebody says, hey, you want to be a vendor here or whatever. The table is going to cost you $50. The table is going to cost you $100. Then you can go into your business bank account and you can take out that $50 so you can pay the vendor's fee. So that way now you can vend at an event. So that's why you always want to save money. You want to have you want to pay yourself, and then you also want to save your business itself wants to save money. Okay, so your business money is not your money. Okay, your business money is not your money. I cannot stress this enough. Your business money is not your money. Your money is the money that you pay yourself outside of your business. Okay, so now 211 goes to her business savings account. No, don't get no debit card, don't get nothing to it. Make it hard for you to get to. Okay, this is your emergency fund, your opportunity fund, and also when it comes time for you to pay taxes and stuff, you also want to make sure you have a little bit of savings. Now with the other 211.50 that she has, because we're splitting that 423 in half. She's going to go buy another 50 lip glosses in a new flavor. So whatever her next her next best-selling picture is, so let's say it's grapes. Okay, let's say it's grapes. So now she wants to go get a grape lip gloss. She wants to go get a grape lip gloss, and she wants to redo everything we just said in the first video about going and getting her great pictures of grapes turned into a logo, turned into some packaging, and putting it on that grape lip gloss. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm gonna write this out for you really quickly. Okay. Savings 211. More gloss, right? So she's going to go ahead and buy more gloss. Mind you, that lip gloss is only for her to get 50 tubes. It's only 125. It's only 135. So she's gonna, because she still gotta pay shipping and stuff like that. I feel like you'll still have a lot of mailers. You can get a lot of mailers. Okay, so you'll get a lot of mailers. You don't gotta buy a lot of mailers right away. So that 211, she can go and get more lip glosses, which is gonna cost her 135, right? With the remaining balance, she might not have a lot left over. She can go ahead and run Instagram and Facebook ads for $1 to $2 a day for $30. So $30, she's going to run ads. You're going to run ads to your Instagram. Now go to your Instagram, that are $1 to $2 a day, depending on how much ever money you got left over after you go buy some more lip glosses for 30 days. And that is going to grow her business. So now people are going to see the Facebook ads and they're going to go to her website and they're going to buy more lip gloss. And now she has even double. So what's going to happen is her product is, every time she does this, every time she flips that 750 is going to double, then it's going to triple, then it's going to quadruple, and it's going to keep going depending on how many lip glosses that she wants to do. Okay, so if she ends up getting 5 different flavors, she should be able to make this 5 times, and this 10% becomes 5. The 10% that she gives herself, the 47 becomes 5 times that, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. You get what I'm saying? So that is basically what you're going to do. Okay, that's what you're going to do. All right. So now, how does she keep the art as the center of her brand? All right, she designs new packaging using one of her fruit pictures every single time. She creates a theme photo shoot around each flavor. Okay, she uses old and new photos to make reels and stuff like that, and make product pictures and make posts. Okay, and then now she's not just a lip gloss seller, she's a visual brand, and she's telling the story after each launch. Okay, and she can even share how she got started. Like, you could even share, like, oh, I started this because I want to take pictures of fruit photography and stuff like that. She could actually tell people why she likes taking fruit photography pictures and stuff like that. She can like how she got started and stuff like that. She can show herself outside taking the pictures and applying her lip gloss and stuff like that and taking the pictures. There's a lot of different ways she can go with that. All right, I ain't finna give y'all no free creative direction, but be creative, right? This is what a business looks like. All right, it's nothing fancy, it's nothing overwhelming, it's not, but it's real and it's strategic. Okay, it's based on your creativity. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Right now, we're just doing a trial method, right? So these numbers can increase, because again, like, this is a number based off that. So after you figure out you can sell 50 lip glosses, then you can go start buying 100 of each. Then you can go start buying 300 of each. Then you can go start buying 1,000 of each, and then you can go start buying 10,000 of each, right? And you just keep on going. You keep on going. You keep on going like that, and your numbers are going to start to rise and rise and rise. Always paying yourself that 10% and using this model of putting the whatever the half is into the savings, and then buying more lip gloss, and also investing in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, whatever. Also, once she starts making a little bit of profit, she could also go out and hire help. So now you're going out and you're hiring help and stuff like that, but that's like a different video. We're doing it based off if you want to do this all by yourself. Okay, if we're going to do this all by yourself. So yeah, so that is what we have. That is basically what we have going on, and this is what I want you guys to do before you apply for any funding. Make sure you can at least do the 50 lip glosses first. And I'm not saying it has to be lip gloss, but whatever the product is, make sure you can at least sell 50 and keep on flipping it. Keep on flipping it. All right, and then you can go for funding. Me personally, I wouldn't go for funding into a year. A year, give yourself a year to 2 years, because again, it takes any business anywhere from 5 to 10 years to actually be successful. So you can sacrifice this again. So again, I'm teaching you guys how to turn your art into a business. I'm not teaching you a get quick rich scheme. There's no such thing as getting rich quick. All right, you probably just didn't notice the person was putting in that work, and then one day they popped out and they got a Bentley, but they've been doing this for 10 years. You get what I'm saying? So I say all that to say is, keep doing that. And me personally, I would do it. I suggest you guys do it from anywhere for a year to 2 years first. And if you can keep up with it, because most businesses quit in the second year. If you can keep up with it for 2 years, then you can go ahead and open your LLCs and get funding for it. Because by then you already have a brand that people recognize and stuff like that. And you already been running the business, so you know that's what you want to do. All right. So now in our next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to launch a survival-based business using your art via the produce program and stuff like that, which is a little bit more complex and does require some funding. Okay. Well, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys do the worksheet below. Make sure you guys do your homework. And again, I'll see you guys later. Bye.